adapt. Now do the SWOT analysis of yourself, even in that situation which is very weak. Find out your strengths. In that disaster situation, find out your strengths. And because of those strengths, what are the opportunities which you can create? Even during the disaster situation, find out your weaknesses. And then find out, because of those weaknesses, what can be the further threats which you might face in your life. Doing a SWOT at that time is going to be a perfect reflection of yourself. We only can become successful only when we know what potential do we have in ourselves. And we only know our potential by taking this pen and paper in our hand, ladies and gentlemen. Particularly the time when we are facing through disaster, write down the problem you're facing through, and then just write down the 20 solutions. Ladies and gentlemen, write down because the world can only tell you solution from their perspective. You are facing that situation. You are facing through that situation, and you know the answer. Write down here the topmost problem which you are facing, and then list down the 20 possible ways that problem can be solved. Take yourself above from that situation. Don't feel that this is happening to you. Just imagine yourself that you are a third person, and there is a person who is facing that situation. As a third person, how will you give advice to that person that by doing so and so you can come out of this situation? Give yourself that advice. Act like a third person. You are facing that problem, but then become your own consultant. Become your own consultant. Take yourself out of your own personality and give advice to yourself. Alright, take this step 1, 2, and 3, and you'll be out of the problem. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's an interesting topic. One thing, mindset. Mindset matters. Never give up. If you will never give up, you can come out from the most incredible situations. But if you do not have this mindset of a warrior, then nothing can actually save you. It's only you who is going to save yourself. So now I would request all of you to please do visit Google, read the life stories of the successful people. To start with, read about Tony Robbins, that how without any academic education, one has become very successful in life. If we can do that with the right mindset, you can do that as well. Now with this,